Imagine this. It's late at night. You've had a long day. You're craving something comforting, something rich, and you find yourself reaching for a jar of peanut butter. You take just one spoonful, creamy or crunchy, and enjoy it before bed. Now here's the twist. What if I told you that this tiny nightly habit could actually help melt stubborn belly fat in a way that some people compare to the popular weight loss medication Ozempic? Sounds almost unbelievable, right? But stay with me, because by the end of this video you'll understand exactly why peanut butter might just be one of the most underrated nighttime fat-burning foods you could add to your routine. Welcome back to Fitness Tips. If you're someone who's tried everything to lose weight, low carb, low fat, endless cardio sessions, and still struggle with stubborn fat, especially around your midsection, then this video could change the way you think about food, cravings, and even bedtime snacks. So grab a spoon, because we're diving deep into the science and surprising benefits of peanut butter before bed. Point 1. The Ozempic comparison. Let's start with the comparison to Ozempic, because that's what grabs attention. Ozempic, as you probably know, is a prescription drug that mimics a hormone called GLP-1. This hormone slows down digestion, reduces appetite, and helps people eat less without constantly battling cravings. That's why many who take Ozempic report not feeling hungry for hours. Now here's where peanut butter comes in. While peanut butter is not a drug, and of course it's not a substitute for medical treatment, it does contain a unique combination of protein, healthy fats, and fiber that work in a surprisingly similar way. When you eat just one spoonful before bed, it slows digestion, balances your blood sugar, and keeps your appetite in check well into the night. That means fewer midnight cravings, fewer morning hunger spikes, and ultimately fewer calories consumed without you even realizing it. That's why some people say it feels like a natural version of what Ozempic does. Point 2. Belly fat and nighttime metabolism. Most people think that eating before bed automatically turns into fat, but that's not the full story. The truth is, your metabolism does not simply shut off when you fall asleep. Your body is still working hard, repairing cells, balancing hormones, and yes, burning calories. What you eat before bed can either work with your metabolism or against it. Here's the secret. Peanut butter is packed with monounsaturated fats and protein, both of which fuel your body slowly. Instead of causing a blood sugar spike followed by a crash, peanut butter releases energy gradually through the night. This slow release keeps your insulin levels stable, and stable insulin is the key to reducing belly fat. Why? Because high insulin levels tell your body to store fat, especially around your stomach. By calming those insulin spikes, a spoon of peanut butter can help your body shift from fat-storing mode into fat-burning mode while you sleep. Point 3. The science of satiety. Let's talk about hunger. One of the biggest reasons people can't lose weight isn't a lack of discipline, it's hunger. You can't fight biology. Your brain is hardwired to make you crave food when your body thinks it's starving. That's why diets fail. You can cut calories for a while, but eventually hunger wins. Now here's where peanut butter shines. The combination of protein and fat in just one spoonful tells your brain that you're satisfied. Studies show that peanuts and peanut butter trigger the release of peptide YY, a hormone that signals fullness. That means after eating a spoonful, your brain literally gets the message, "We're good, we don't need more food." This effect can last for hours, which explains why so many people say they feel satisfied after peanut butter in a way they don't with sugary snacks or empty carbs. If you've ever found yourself wandering into the kitchen late at night for chips or cookies, you know how dangerous those cravings can be. Peanut butter can stop that cycle before it even starts. Point 4. Muscle protection and nighttime repair. Now, let's move beyond fat loss and talk about another hidden benefit, muscle protection. When you're trying to lose belly fat, one of the worst things that can happen is losing muscle along the way. Muscle is your body's calorie-burning engine, and the more you have, the more calories you burn even while sitting still. Peanut butter provides a steady supply of amino acids, the building blocks of protein, which your body uses overnight for muscle repair and growth. Think of it as giving your body fuel to rebuild itself stronger while you sleep. For people who exercise, this is especially powerful. Instead of waking up sore and drained, you wake up with muscles that are nourished and ready for the day. Even if you're not hitting the gym, maintaining muscle as you age is crucial. Peanut butter before bed can play a role in keeping that lean mass strong while helping you shed fat. Point 5. Blood sugar control and belly fat storage. Here's something most people don't realize. Unstable blood sugar is one of the main reasons fat collects around the belly. Every time you eat something high in sugar or refined carbs at night, cookies, cereal, even healthy granola bars, you get a spike in blood sugar followed by a crash. That crash triggers hunger, cravings, and fat storage. Peanut butter, on the other hand, helps stabilize blood sugar. The fat and protein slow down how quickly glucose enters your bloodstream, creating a steady energy curve instead of wild spikes and crashes. Stable blood sugar means your body doesn't panic, doesn't pump out excess insulin, and doesn't rush to store calories as fat. Over time, this simple habit of replacing late-night sugary snacks with peanut butter can make a noticeable difference in your waistline. Point 6. The sleep connection. Here's a benefit that most people completely overlook: sleep. Poor sleep is one of the biggest hidden causes of belly fat. When you don't sleep well, your stress hormone cortisol rises, your hunger hormone ghrelin goes up, and your satiety hormone leptin goes down. In other words, you wake up hungrier, you crave junk food, and your body clings to fat. Peanut butter contains magnesium and tryptophan, two nutrients that promote relaxation and better sleep. Magnesium calms your nervous system, while tryptophan helps your brain produce serotonin and melatonin, the hormones that regulate sleep. That means a spoon of peanut butter before bed doesn't just help with fat loss directly, it also sets you up for deeper, more restorative sleep. And when your sleep improves, your hormones balance out, making fat loss much easier. Point 7. How to do it the right way. Now let's talk about how to actually use this trick. Not all peanut butters are created equal. The best choice is natural peanut butter with just 2 ingredients: peanuts and maybe a pinch of salt. Avoid the versions loaded with sugar, hydrogenated oils, and unnecessary additives, because those will cancel out the benefits. 1 spoonful, about a tablespoon, is all you need. More is not better. Peanut butter is calorie-dense, and if you eat half a jar, you'll overload your body with calories, which could slow fat loss instead of helping it. The magic is in the moderation. A small spoonful before bed is enough to keep you full, stabilize your blood sugar, fuel your muscles, and support fat burning through the night. So let's recap. A single spoon of peanut butter before bed might seem like a small thing, but it packs a powerful punch. It works in a way that feels almost like Ozempic by controlling hunger and stabilizing blood sugar. It supports muscle repair, prevents cravings, improves sleep, and helps your body burn fat instead of storing it. And over time, those small nightly habits add up to real, visible changes in your waistline and overall health. Remember, though, this isn't magic. Peanut butter isn't a free pass to eat whatever you want during the day. It works best when combined with balanced nutrition, regular movement, and mindful eating. But if you're looking for a simple, satisfying, science-backed habit to support your fat loss journey, this might be the one. So tonight, instead of grabbing cookies, chips, or late-night takeout, try a spoonful of peanut butter and see how your body responds. Sometimes the smallest changes are the ones that transform everything. If you found this video helpful, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe to Fitness Tips, and share this with someone who's looking for a natural way to manage cravings and support their weight loss journey. Your support means everything, and it helps us bring you more science-based tips for a healthier, fitter life. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.